Alright, hello and welcome back to Skyrim. Last time, we finished up a modded questline called the Lost City, or the Forgotten City, and it was awesome. I mean, basically, there's that whole crazy time loop thing where we have to stop what is an apocalypse, but part of trying to solve the apocalypse is causing it ourselves at one point, because we have to get certain items in order to get to the, basically undo the crazy Dwemer law that makes it so if anybody does anything sinful, everybody dies. So yeah, it was pretty wild. We did a little bit of exploration, tried to make sure that we found everything we could, and actually experienced a few different endings, which is pretty wild. And hey, Lost Fleet, how's it going? Good to see you. But yeah, so it was pretty wild. At first I didn't realize it, but I just not sped through it, but I found everything I needed. And got to the end and used my speechcraft and basically talked the guy out of it and be like, you should stop the whole Dwemer law thing, please. Just thank you. And he did. And I was like, wait, but there's like so many other things like that were locked and I didn't explore and all that. And we found out that, you know, the dude that originally sends us on the quest, he's some sort of horrible asshole who's like keeping people prisoner in like the blind spots of the judgment law of the Dwemer. Freaking awful dude. And how's it going, Naxok and Lilac? Good to see ya. Yeah, R2D2. Yeah. But it was pretty wild. We got everything set up. It was kind of cool too because we set like a little thing up where we actually brought the helmet of the Arbiter, the guy who enforced the Dwemer law, back to him, saying, "We defeated you once before, so if you could just stop the Dwemer law, that'd be great." And he was like, "Oh, well, either oh." He like totally just like, oh no. It was great. But anywho, we are back. Today I plan on doing a word wall, and then we're going to do the Thieves Guild questline. So yeah, before I wanted to start off though, because we actually have like a lot of crazy smithing going on. So I thought, let's make some stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make things. So we're gonna go into the armor section, and I think I should be able to make some pretty crazy stuff. But I might need more things. So I like the look of this Wild Hunt Curious right here. Hey, no, how's it going? Good to see you. So what is this? Alright, I mean, I'll make it, sure. We need more of that. Ooh, and Vardenfell glass. Now we're talking. Can I make all of them? I think I can. Let's get the Curious. Oh. I ran out of things. Let me process some ores and whatnot. I think I need to do a little bit of fabricate object here. But I just want to see what I'll make. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, actually, crap. I forgot to mention, tomorrow I might either be late or not here at all. Surprise visit from my cousin, so, yeah. I'm not sure how long he's staying, so we'll have to see how that goes. I'll update you, but, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because, right, we're doing the Thieves Guild, we should change our look a bit. That's what I was thinking as well. And yes, this is inside AHO. Yeah, it's awesome. Also spoilers. Let's see here. Fabricate object. Here we go. All right, let's see here. So, smelter. There we go. All right, so let's see here. Let's make some refined malachite. And I think I need to make some steel as well. I can make dragon scales from... Oh, I can reprocess it. I forgot that's a thing. I think we should be good now. Gosh, there's so many crazy alteration spells going on here. Alright, so let's see what I can do here. There was the Vardenfell armor. So let's go ahead and get back to that. So I think I made the Curious. Let's make the boots. and the gauntlets, and the helm, and I might as well make the shield, right? Excellent. Right, yeah. Let's see here, and the wild hunt. Oh, you know what? I believe the wild hunt stuff is part of immersive armors, which means I might need to make some fur plating or something. Also, we should probably just make all the dragon armor I possibly can. Although I don't see the dragon hide armor. You'd think that would be in here somewhere. Odd. Let me check something for a second then. Alright, let's see. Fur plate. Let's see if that opens up a few recipes. Oh yeah, and the search bar, true that. Alright. Oh, look at the Bosmer mask. Cool. Back here. Man, where's the dragon stuff? That's kind of weird. I totally can make them. It's not an issue. Vagabond gear. Okay, so yeah, here's the Wild Hunt boots, the Wild Hunt gloves, and the Wild Hunt light hood, which I took a look at earlier because it needed so many frickin' things. So it needs hanging moss, leather strips, spider eggs, hawk feathers, and fur plates. Alright, and then make the gauntlets, but I think I need the boots. Alright, well, let's make this, since we can make it. But yeah, I think I've got the perk for dragonsmithing, right? It's 2 out of 2, which means I should be able to do both dragon and daedric. Although, you know what? One thing I'm noticing, hey, Slushy Master, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I don't think I have enough stuff to make more fur plate. Let me see here. Got a cave bear pelt. And, any extras here? I like to keep 3 of each, when possible. There we go, fur plate. Excellent. Wait, what? Alright, let's see here. But yeah, I wonder where the dragon armor is. I'll have to take a look. And I think we're just missing the boots. Nice, nice. We got a full set of Vardenfell armor and Wild Hunt armor. And yeah, let me check out the dragon armor. It should be like right down here, right? Yeah, dragon scale. Oh, really? It's missing an iron ingot of all freaking things. Who would have known? Friggin' iron as a base material. Okay, sure. But yeah, good to see you. Yeah, we're gonna head off and do some, what the hell's it called? Thieves Guild quest today. But let's get some dragon scale armor and dragon scale boots. Oh wow, there's a dragon scale circlet. Look at that. Dragon scale gauntlets and a dragon scale helmet. Awesome. Excellent. So I just wanted to make some armor we can sort of mix and match and figure out what we need. And yeah. Oh yeah? Let's see. So let's see what we got then. So we've got dragon scale armor, which all of it is way better than what we're currently wearing, so that's excellent. How about the Vardenfell glass? I just want to see what that looks like full up. Oh, it's extra spiky. Oh, that's awesome. I really like that. That looks really great, actually. Maybe. That looks really nice. I like that it is extra spiky. The back is probably even spikier too. Let me take a look at the let me see here. If I take off the backpack. Yeah, cool. It comes down the side as well. Awesome. Some of the demon prints, I know, right? The green eyes too. Well, that was how it was in Morrowind. You would actually have green eyes when you wore it. And let's check out this wild. Oh, I accidentally made 2 of these gauntlets. Whoops. Alright, the boots, the cuirass, the gauntlets, and the hood. Okay. Alright. Cool. It's a little bit more subdued, but, yeah. Cool, we can see our face. That's awesome. Can we wear the diadem of the savant with the helmet? I can! Ooh, okay, that's nice. I actually like that. Awesome. I like that we can wear that hood and the diadem. That's pretty sweet. Normally I'd be wearing Croesus with this, but that's awesome. And I guess, yeah, we could kind of mix and match that if we wanted with dragon scale. Yeah, let me try like dragon scale boots and dragon scale gauntlets. Oops, that's Dwarven Mage. And that mix and matches pretty well with that. It's got like the same sort of vibe. Nice, nice. I like that. And the rest of that looks fan-fucking-tastic. Awesome. Yeah, friggin' A. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into enchanting today. I just wanted to make like these sets of armor and see what would be possible. Although, you know what? I feel like there was one more thing in here. Let me see if I can find it. Oops. Oh, I thought it was in here. Yes, I'll show you what the hell is making the R2-D2 noises. Yeah, yeah. I thought there was, when I was looking through here, something called the was it the werewolf? Or was it the silver hand? Maybe it's the silver hand. Mantle of the Silver Hand. Corundium and werewolf pelt. Let me see here. Corundium. And a werewolf pelt. I usually add a few extras in here. Well, that's Winter Troll. Bad. Werewolf. There we go. That thing looks badass. Silver. Also, is it a cuirass or a cape, technically? Hello? There we go, Mantle of the Silver Hand. Counts as the head armor? Oh, let's check that out. Mantle of the Silver Hand. Oh my gosh, that looks badass as hell. Oh, holy shit. Wow. Well, that's intense. That's incredible. Holy crap. Alright, let me put some of these things away then. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, and yeah, let's go look for a word wall. I just wanted to make those because they looked amazing. So let's see here. We'll put away the freaking crazy amount of dragon bones. All that stuff. I believe there is something called Boethiah's armor as well to take a look at. Yeah, I know. Like the barbarian, right? Exactly. Alright, that should be pretty good. But yeah, I think we'll switch armor probably Friday. I guess we could set that up or something. I just wanted to see what we could make with all of our crazy new perks. Alright, so let me see here. We got the dragon scale. We've got the Vardenfell glass, which looks amazing. I think I might go with like the Wild Hunt stuff, because that looks awesome too. I might do a combination. Sweet. Let me put all my other armor back on. Should be... oh, and the backpack, of course. And the Mantle of the Silver Hand. That looked crazy. Awesome. Sweet. But yeah, actually, let me check something for just a second here. Because there is like some sort of Boethia shrine thing that I should be able to make, but I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Witchhunter armor yeah, I mean, the Wild Hunt looks more like a Witchhunter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I also like the hood, too. So yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Warlock Orders. No. Or Friend. Dark Brotherhood Assassin. Now, notice I couldn't make Ebony armor and I couldn't make Daedric armor there. I do believe there are only certain places that I can make certain, like, armor at, which is interesting. So it looks like I can make glass, and I can make... weird, interesting. But yeah, so I have to find out where I can make that Boethia's armor. Anyway, let's head out. Oh yeah, wait. I forgot to show you what makes the R2-D2 noises. Here we go. It's Snippy. It's basically modeled after BB-8, but still. Pretty cool, right? That's from Project AHO. Alright, let's see. So yeah, we'll go to High Hrothgar, and I want to get further into Thunderchild, and sort of I'll start every stream just by trying to find some sort of word wall. As, well, can't really make anything in Thunderchild if you don't have any shouts to work with. So we'll get that going. Uh-oh. Far distance textures. Happening. Alright, let me see here. So we have to find Arngir, where he's at. Oh. First stanza of Kagnarak. I think I'm gonna need that. Oh, it is a bit of a secret. I'm not sure if BB-8 comes with the house, but like there is some sort of quest where you have to get him, basically. Einarth. Yeah, Snippy was hidden away in a secret area, you're right. Oh, where are these guys? They could be outside. Sometimes they do that. I'm telling you, one thing I wish was in the game that I desperately need is like a locate NPC spell. Oh my gosh, what happened to the distant textures? Oh my gosh. It's one of those things where if you... Oh my god. Oh, is he not here? Oh wait, he might be there. Cushioned boots. There we go. There you are.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
Alright, let me see here. I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous.
Is it slushy? Awesome.
But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here, we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Yeah, I've heard that that in Skyrim VR you can basically rapid fire like with arrows and like basically just wiggle your arm and the sword takes them out really fast. But yeah, I've heard it's a lot of fun. Let me see. Have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
All right.
When
Balthu. Is this like a quest, like a miscellaneous quest? There we go, nice. Isn't Valthum the one with the ghost in it? I think it might be, actually. Let's do a save, actually. I haven't saved in a while. Right, gotcha. That's pretty funny, though. Alright, excellent. Ooh, there's a dragon out here. I could use some to kill some more dragons. Down here. There's a lot of perks that I need, especially if I want to start getting into the one-handed perks. Come on. Nah, he's flying away. So unfortunate, just how high they can get sometimes. That thing's not coming down. My aim is on point. I don't even think it would reach even if it was, but I think I have to actually lead it way more than I was there. But yeah. Did you decide to come down? Oh my gosh. It's teasing me at this point. Oh, Durzogs and Goblins? Yep. There we go. Got him. Classic RPG recommendations? How classic are we talking here? The milestones in RPGs. Interesting. Ow. Well, we gotta be careful. Those spells can hurt pretty bad. I guess are Morrowind and Oblivion considered classics nowadays? I guess so. Yeah, Arena's interesting. Daggerfall's interesting too. Just be prepared, like, if you are gonna play Daggerfall, the way that they do questing is basically, here's a letter from a guy. Do this quest, and then you're like, okay, I did the quest, what now? And like nobody answers you, and you need to wait for another letter. So just be prepared for the fact that you've basically time in between quests, and somebody has to like deliver a letter to you. You haven't done anything wrong if like you don't see anything at first. There we go. Oh yeah, Slushy Master, cool. Hey D-Style, how's it going? Good to see you. We're going after some words of power today. We actually made some cool armor, but I'm not wearing it now. I'm probably going to, on Saturday, Friday, make some cool enchants or something like that. From the looks of it, the crazy Wild Hunt armor looks the best. I think I'll mix and match that with some dragon armor. Lots of eggs out here. Oh, you want to experience how the genre changed? Gotcha. I see. Oh, hey. It's just like a thing right here. Nordic Excavation City. I need to get some more keystones, I believe. There's also isometrics to consider. I've always been told Baldur's Gate is something you have to do at some point. Oh, yes, this one.
Leave, stranger. Evil stirs in this place. I fear for the security of the very land if it should break free.
All right, what evil do you mean?
We stand at the tomb of Hednorak, who has been dead for many generations. I fear, however, that his return may be at hand.
There must be a way to stop this.
I have been holding him here. While he regains strength, however, I am fading. By now, I can barely contain his power, much less defeat him if he awakens. But with the help of a living champion, I may be able to succeed.
Yeah, in addition to the armor, I might even try some weapons out too. We worked a little bit with some like dual like conjured blades, which are really cool, but I'm gonna need a lot more perks before it's gonna be effective. Then I will help you. What must be done?
You would do this? 3 vessels in the tomb below hold the power to vanquish Hednorak. Before anything else, we need those. Bring them to me. But be careful, mortal. They are guarded by Hednorak's minions. They will stop at nothing to see their master return.
Yeah, we could try some blades against some normal Draugr and see how that works. Alright, let's head in. Okay, let's try a little bit, shall we? I found that if you dual cast and then cast once, you can like redo that one hand all the time, which is nice. Oh yeah? Gotcha. Awesome. That's a cool thing to do. Alright. Oh. At Morin Bronze Seal. Sweet. Finding some artifacts already! We just got in here! That was actually part of the thing as well, as random places seem to... Oh. Misplaced wealth. Oh. King Ogrim's coffer. What is... What? What? This is another artifact, isn't it? Let me save just in case it's some crazy thing. Let's read up on this a little bit, because I don't know much about this artifact. Must have been from like a previous game or something. Oh, do I not have it with me? Yeah, 1,020 gold just sitting there. It's not this one, is it? Hey, Phantom, how's it going? Might have been this, actually. Yeah, here we go. The coffer was last noted, let me see, yeah, King, Orgnum, was and could very well still be to this day the grand ruler of the Mormor people, the ancient cousins of the elves in the Somerset Isle, long banished, beyond, Iandonia? I don't know that one. The Vale of Mist, for his repeated attempts at conquering Somerset Isles. Orgnum is supposedly an immortal, growing more youthful by the ages, though this claim to fame is his boundless coffer, which yields pure gold from nothingness. I surmise that this boundless wealth, in fact, utilizes the ethereal transportational powers that both the Snow Elves and the Aelids seem to have employed in their culture, allowing Organum to reach through a portal and seize a handful of gold from some other location. Due to the seemingly random nature of the gain, I would theorize that the magical rifts opening within the coffers and vaults of other wealthy individuals, perhaps his own enemies, perhaps somewhere totally random. So that's what it is. Cool. Nice, awesome. Yeah, we're looking for a word of power, as well as trying to find artifacts, and we found 2 already, and this is just the first room, so friggin' A. Awesome. We're testing out our 2-handed weapons as well. Ooh, jump over that. Oh, hi there. Whoa! Okay. Oh, he resisted the seed. Got it. He's a little bit, you know what, I think I'm gonna need to use my bow. Yeah, we're gonna need to use the bow here. He's just a little bit too powerful for what we're doing right now. Nice. I know, right? It's crazy. Right. But yeah, we're also getting, I guess, we'll get Hevnorak as well, which is another artifact, so we'll get 3 artifacts from 1 dungeon. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're also gonna do, the Thieves Guild quest. And start that off. We just got done doing a modded quest line recently, the, Forgotten City, which was really cool. It had to deal with, basically, like, messing with time and going in a loop to figure out what, like, really happened and what wrong, and it was really awesome. The mechanic behind it was just so cool. Yeah, I need... See, here's the problem, is I'm level 63. I have a ton of skills at 100. You know what I think we might do, actually? This might be the way to go. I make everything I want to in smithing, and then recycle the perks, right? Because I could just as easily get smithing to 100 again. Like, so easily. So it wouldn't be too much of a big deal, but if I make it legendary, then I could put it in something else. Because no, you are right. I mean, we have 60 in one-handed already, mostly from actually, friggin', like, skill books. And, you know, the occasional time, like, oh, let's try to use it now, and then, like, be reminded that I stink. But where are we in the main quest? We are at, the Thalmor party, I believe. See, the thing is, I could, but I will only get 2 perk points. Ah, they need to be made at the Skyforge. Oh, we should check out the Skyforge and see, right? Because, yeah, there's only certain armors I can make there. I could use the bow skill points as well. That'd be tough, because I've got a lot of skill points in archery. I got a lot of skill points in archery. That'd be a tough one for me to be like, yeah, sure, let's put stuff in there. Yeah. I mean, I guess one thing we could do, right? I mean, that's true, that's true. I suppose... Can I legendary it again? Is that something I can do, or can it not be legendaried twice? Check that out. Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I can. Okay, so I can recycle those two. Gotcha. Awesome. And then, yeah, I guess we... I'll think about it. But good call. Good call. Nice, knocked him down. And I guess we could just totally switch over, right? And just, like, for the time being, like, reset bows or something like that. Although I gotta say, I really do like the spell infusion with the bow, which I wouldn't be able to get as much. Or maybe conjuration, right? I guess. Oh my gosh, he's like totally stuck there now. I'm not sure, Johnny Flyseed. Oh, he was barely taken. His AI just totally got screwed there. I don't know what happened. Oh, he has ebony arrows. Damn. Yeah, maybe the conjuration tree would actually be a good way to go. Because that's a lot of perks, and, you know, I do summon things. That's not an issue. Plus, we'd just be leveling up it again pretty soon after. Oh, so the speed has been all gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure if I feel like Oblivion Arrows travel slower. I always think that's a thing. He was carrying a weapon. I don't know where it went, though. Let me do a locate object for it. For a piece of equipment. Ah! Oh, it's an antique steel sword. Okay, I didn't see that on the ground. Yeah, maybe we'll do redo Conjuration, because we use it all the time, right? It wouldn't suffer that much, I don't think. Why don't I make a save and let's test this out. Oh yeah, gotcha, okay. Let's save. And then let's do Legendary for Conjuration, because we'll get that back easily anyway. Now, it will mean that I can't dual cast, but we'll be able to dual cast pretty quickly, and my Atriox won't last as long, and I won't get as many bonuses for my conjured weapons, but we'll still have them, so it's not an issue. I think we'll do it. Alright, reset them. Alright, and then we can at least use one of the perks to make it so I'm not suffering. And then, yeah, let's try a bit of one-handed then. Hey, Derp Joe, how's it going? Good to see us. Let's see here. We'll go one-handed mastery so that they do more damage. Need them both. Daggers. Attacks with swords reduce the target's attack damage. Ooh. I feel like that's definitely something we need. Crosscut. Unblocked regular attacks with the sword increase the damage of your power attacks against the target. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Forward power attacks with the sword causes target to bleed. When a bleeding target falls below 25% health, your attacks against the target are critical strikes that deal 10 times. Oh man. And sideways power attacks with a sword fling targets backwards. Up to 6 feet, dealing 40% more damage based on distance traveled. Nice. Yeah. Alright, let me see here. We got some other stuff as well. The dual blades, right? Dual wielding attacks are 20% faster, 35% faster. And while dual wielding combat, build up battle rage with each attack, gaining 1% extra attack damage and 1% bonus attack speed for 20 seconds. This effect stacks. Alright. I mean, that's a pretty good start. What are the other things I could possibly do? Reduces the stamina. Okay, good. We probably need that. What else do we have? When wielding a one-handed weapon, an empty other hand. Oh no, that's not what we need. What is Fury Strength? Power attack with one-handed weapons increased. Okay. Sweet. Unlocks decapitations, definitely. And what do we have here? Perform a one-handed sprinting power attack that deals up to 50 more damage and critical. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah? Really? Huh, interesting. Cool, thank you, Gold Curse. I appreciate that. Interesting. So, Royal Armory might cause some issues down the line. Good to know. But yeah, I think with the one-handed there, we might be in a good situation. Awesome. Was there anything I wanted to do with, like, smithing or enchanting or anything crazy? Oh yeah, definitely power echoes. What are my thoughts on 76? The more that people, that, like, they're clarifying, like, how it works, the more I'm excited for it, actually. It is going to be a bit of a different thing, though. People that are used to the single-player experience and being given quests and things to do are going to feel very lost. But if you have friends that can go on adventures with you, and there's enough land to go crazy with, so it'll be a lot of fun. But it's gonna be weird if you're expecting like any single-player experience, because there are no NPCs. So I guess most of the quests you're gonna get are from terminals and notes and stuff like that. So it is gonna be odd, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, let's see here. So with all these new things, let's take a look. I guess, is my Storm Thrall still active? Or maybe it disappeared, I'm not sure. Yeah, they did say, yeah, that eventually, not at launch, but they will eventually allow people to have private servers. So yeah, things will improve in that sense. Alright, so let's see how expensive it is going to be to cast a bound sword. Oh right, I can't dual cast. That's okay, I can do this. Actually, faster. Alright, excellent. So with our one-handed power attacks and whatnot, we can do some cool stuff. Yeah, apparently you can make private worlds and all kinds of cool stuff, so I'm looking forward to it. Definitely. Oh, really? Legendary Skyrim crossbows does increase the arrow and bolt speeds. Interesting. Oh my, that'd be amazing. Friggin' just taunt everybody with the nuclear launch codes. Oh, darn. We did also legendary our lockpicking as well, which is pretty funny. Been leveling up like crazy recently. Nice. Oh, it's dead? Oh gosh, who are you? Oh, my enchanting is increasing too because of the power attack. Nice. Okay, this is actually working. Damn. Cellar key. Although I feel like I should change my dual casted attack. Because we're using, what is it? Some kind of crazy, leech seed. I think we should probably go with the Mara's Lamb instead. Let's do that. Oh, we can level up too. Damn. Alright. Do I need more magicka? Probably not. Let's go with stamina. And then we'll focus on health. Can't do anything more for conjuration currently. What do we do? What is this? Open enchantments. Oh, when they're... Oh, wow, that's cool. Thunderstruck. And you're adept at weaving blade and spells. Oh yeah, no, not that. That's not on. Since we're doing dual blades. And hey, F-Tub, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, what do we got here? There's also like the advanced workshop and all that sort of stuff, so you can make all that. Choose all kinds of weird stuff. I'm alright for right now. I think we're good. I won't focus on that too much. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, Steel and Bone Mold's the next one. Can we do anything more in one-handed or not? I think I need to level up a bit more. We actually just legendaried our conjuration and put like a whole bunch of perks into one-handed, and it seems to be working pretty well. So yeah, awesome. Alright, so yeah, what do I put stuff in nowadays? I guess I could save the perks because we are going to be leveling up pretty fast. But yeah, let me go ahead and I'm going to... Gosh, what is this? Spell Scribe. And we're going to spell Scribe... Oh, here we go. Lamb of Mara, there we go. Just like we have on our bow. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Technically, like, they're saying you can't, but when has that ever stopped a modding community? Plus, there's going to be private servers eventually, so it won't matter. At first, it'll be very difficult to make custom mods for 76. But at some point, it's just going to be everywhere, so it'll be fine. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put a conjuration. Oh no, I have bound sword. Okay, gotcha. I'm going to switch my thing here. That way I'm summoning the right thing. Oh, there you are. You finally decided to join me. But yeah, it's still one of those things that we have to see about, right? Because a lot of people are thinking that it might only be Creation Club at first, but the way I see it, the people who do mods for like Skyrim and Fallout are so dedicated and so brilliant, they can do it. Them say, like, if Bethesda says there won't be, they're going to try even harder to make it so that it can. So... yeah, it'll eventually be a thing, whether it is intended or not. Alright, so I think we have to go up here. Or something. Where am I going? But no, I'm seriously looking forward to it. It's gonna be an absolute blast. My conjuration's increasing. Yeah, on official servers you'd be limited, right? Well, I'm almost dead. Okay, this was a bad idea. Maybe we should use bows against these guys. Ow! Okay, bound bow 2. But exactly. Gosh, this Guardian has a lot of health. Oh, I just realized. We have the basic bound bow, not the mystic bound bow and bound swords. So our damage actually decreased quite significantly. Ah, yes. That's okay, our conjuration will level up quickly. Wow, did you just get rid of my guy? Alright, let me grab a flame Atronach. Actually, let me get a Dremor Lord in here. I'm glad that I can still conjure that upper level stuff regardless of whether or not, you know, actually have the perks for it. Because I guess they don't have that limit, right? Which is nice. Yeah, we're gonna need the mystic thing again. Luckily that guy's just going crazy right now.
There could be no other end.
Also, did he have a glacial shield? What is that? Yeah, glacial shield. Nice. Opaque vessel. Oh yeah, don't we need to collect his blood that was stored away or something? Right. Dremoras do a fantastic job. How's my conjuration? There we go, there's the mystic binding. That's what we need right there. Awesome. And let's get the dual casting as well. Yeah, this is gonna level up in absolutely no time. I think this will make it a little bit easier for us. Actually, you know what we should get? We should get a frost thrall, I think. Oh no, I don't know enough magic! Right. Forgot about that. But yeah, these swords should be a lot faster now. Alright, where's my summoned guy? We actually absorbed that. That's good. Got a lot of dude and like some frost things. Alright, where's Dremora guy? Where are you? Oh, did he on... Yeah, he might actually be gone. Alright, everything seems to be working out well. Nice, I got him. Ooh. Run. Oh gosh. I'll have to watch my health really carefully. We are using Lamb of Mara. Just don't stop attacking, right? Oh, we got him. Nice. Oh wait, he resisted. Oh, I think we already had it on him once. We'll have to see the Ebony Knight. He might be very difficult. We'll have to see how that all works out. That might be a tricky one. Alright, we got another big guy in here, so we gotta be careful. Okay, that guy's a little crazy. Excuse me? Yeah, that's not happening. This is a little better. There we go. Get distracted by my spirit wolf. Let me also get marked for death here. Lower his armor a little bit. Get Stendar's hammer? Yeah, friggin' A, right? Yeah, he's way easier to do with marked for death. Got him. Damn. But yeah, there are certain enemies that we just won't be able to take down at all. If we're not using the correct things. Like, I'll try to use my swords, but good gravy. It is not gonna be easy. But yeah, I think in order to take on the Ebony Knight, you need to be like level 80 or something like that. We're level like over 60 at this point, so we're on our way there. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna get some better armor soon as well, which should be really nice. Beams, septums. What else do we have? We'll also make like a really good enchanted sword. That'll help us too. So we'll have one bound sword and then one normal sword with like some crazy enchants. So that'll be our thing eventually. But for right now, I think it's a good idea that we start training this and getting our conjuration back up and whatnot. Really interesting. Well, apparently we can do decapitations. I don't know if we can do those on Draugr. Probably not. Let's see. We have fragments. Make sure to check these urns for any fragments and whatever. I actually get better loot from these urns because of the archaeology perk. Flawless diamond. Mark fragment, 2 amethysts. Yeah, maybe I could do that as a combo too, right? Start off with a bow and then weaken them and then bring the swords out. That's a good call as well. Club. Ah, yes, this is where the Dragon Priest was looking at me. Heart of Mystics 4. Alright, we actually getting closer? The cards and mystics and all that stuff. Oh yeah, 4 was a new one actually. Nice. That means we're only missing Ace, 6, 8, and Queen and King. Okay, that's not happening anytime soon. Good gravy. Oh yeah, we have to check out, what is it, guard barracks? For these cards. Like, you know, or bars, I suppose, where you normally find playing cards. Back in the day. Are there nerd bars? Is that a thing? Because I feel like that should be a thing. I mean, if you have the like player base for it. It's basically like having a comic book store and a bar at one. Totally go to that all the time. All right, let's see here. Arcade bars are a thing. That's true, right, alright. Here's steel sword. Fragment. Cool. Alright, what else do we have in here? You'll have to see. I don't actually know what my best melee weapon is. Like if I wanted to use one bound weapon and one normal one. I'll have to see. But yeah, we do have some wicked enchantments that I'm really excited to put on some armor. I've found a couple that have been able to absorb health in an area based on your level. Yeah, the Lamb of Mars is really helping keep me alive here. It's actually working. All I needed was a whole bunch of perks in it. And I guess if you're shifting, right, going from like one style play to the next, legendary is a good way to do it, like changing your skill to legendary. kind of a nice way to, like, if you just want to keep a character build, but you just want to shift it ever so slightly, you like just change the perks in one, and then you're still going to use the other stuff anyway, so might as well. He's a little powerful. Back up and use a bow. Wrong button. Ebony battle staff. Cool. I actually think with his arms like that, we can actually go in with blades again. Also raise my conjuration, right? Yeah, this is way better damage. Also, enchanting's increasing. Oh, man, had I had known. Had I had known. So, get this. If you do the whole thing with the enchanting tree and get spell strike, that thing that I've been doing where it entwines a spell with a power attack, not only do you get the spells experience, you get enchanting experience as well. That's awesome. Hell, once we make some good enchantments, we could probably redo the enchanting tree and get legendary for that and like put that in other stuff as well. Good gravy. Oh, hi there. Wow, that guy hurts. Oh, that is the wrong thing. There we go, let my wolf get after him and distract him a little bit here. Gosh, that guy's got a ton of health. You know what? I need my my dudes back. I don't actually have any summons with me. Let me see here. I guess we could literally grab anything. But we could go like Flame Atronach, could be fine. Or actually, you know what? If we're gonna use stuff, let's use Dremor Lord. He can keep him busy. This will work out, yeah. Alright. Keep you distracted with my summons, getting close. Was he also casting, what was this? Freezes the ground underneath the target. That's what that was. Cool. I like that. Awesome. Yeah, let me dual cast him if I can. Oh. Damn, yeah, I have to make things a little cheaper with Conjuration first before I can do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Nice, I actually knocked him down. Strike. It is funny, when that spell strike goes off, you can barely see anything. Ooh, okay. think we're gonna have to do some special stuff here because he is woo! Got some health going on. That is the wrong spell. Still have to get used to that. Luckily my bow still does a ton of damage. But yeah, actually one thing I think I might do is get like a Frost Atronach permanently summoned, because they're much more melee based, and I think they would distract these guys a little bit more. They wouldn't do as much, you know, spell damage, but they're pretty crazy. Hey Saberwolf, how's it going? Good to see you. We're going for a word wall right now, and we actually did a cool, interesting things. Basically, I reset my conjuration tree, making it legendary, and I've actually invested a little bit into melee. Go. There we go, nice. Hey Andy Handy, how's it going? Good to see you. I think he dropped an axe over here. Nord Hero axe. Yeah, I still have to be a little bit careful, but that's okay. I'll have to go back to the bow occasionally. But that's fine. And how's it going, Punker J? Good to see ya. Alright, 2 of 3 opaque vessels. I need to find one more. Alright, let me get a guy summoned. Yeah, my conjuration's gonna go up like crazy. Forgot how much I use it. Really, I use it for literally everything. Ooh, gosh. There's a guy behind me. I'm stuck now. Well, this is bad. Yeah, they definitely are. I'm feeling the pain a little bit from the lack of conjuration tree. Oh my gosh. Because normally I'd just be like to unsummon his enemy Atronach there. It wouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh my gosh. I think we have one of those. Ooh, an ebony ingot. Nice. Freaking Death Lord. Yeah, I'm not taking that on. Not in melee. Hell no. But we do have some cool stuff. I think like I have like a crazy sprinting bleeding power attack that I can do. We at least have some perks for the one-handed tree, which is nice. And I gotta reinvest in the conjuration ever so slightly. There we go. Battle Axe of Ice. Oh, is this? Oh. Oh, maybe the other helm's different. Oh. All right. Some fragments and whatnot. You know what? I actually want to make the death ball. Let's see. For death. So I have 1, 2, 3. Do I have 5? I don't have 5. Here we go. There's 5 right there. Awesome. That way I can switch to my mark for death shout if I need to. Alright, that one looks pretty normal. We could probably take him down. There we go, got him. Yeah, the spell strike's the thing that's allowing me to do Lamb of Mara while I'm attacking, which is fantastic. What else there? Oh, he's a Death Lord. Well, right now we're actually just going for a word wall. But actually after this we're gonna do the Thieves Guild questline. But yeah, I want to get like a word wall every day or something like that when I start off, just because it's gonna be pretty wild to try to collect all the things I need. Oh gosh. Let me see here. We're gonna need someone to help me out here. Go, he'll help out, definitely. Gosh, 2 Death Lords. He's actually doing a good job blocking the Death Lord. Nice. Knocked the weapon out of his hand. Hey, okay, Flux, how's it going? Good to see you. We're going after a word wall right now, and actually some artifacts, technically. We'll be getting a Dragon Priest mask in there. I'm also testing out my one-handed abilities. We transferred all of our perks basically from Conjuration into one-handed. It seems to work out pretty well. Alright. Guys are still tough as nails, though. Maybe I should turn down, actually, no, it's... I only turned up their damage. Oh, I did decrease my damage. Maybe that's why it feels like they have much more health. Maybe I should change that. I think I deal 0.25 damage. It's like a fourth less than it would be normally. Maybe I should change that. The damage that the enemies are doing are decent enough that, like, I need to run back and use a health potion, so I'm pretty happy with that. I might need to just slightly increase my damage. Let's see here. Got him. Oh man, you know what would actually be a really cool power to have on a dual cast attack? We should totally have for free when we cast this spell. We should totally have friggin' like one of those rune spells. That would be incredible. Oh wow, sweet, we got a dragon soul. Oh gosh. Ow. Fell for that one. I can just imagine the people engineering this. Alright, you just want to set it down gently. Let me check how many dragon souls we have here. Oh gosh, yeah, I can make a thing here. Let's see, I do have a power. Dragon knowledge. I Nice, that should give us another perk point. Fantastic. And let me see here. I think we can get another rank of conjuration here. Excellent, that should make it a little bit easier to cast. And let's see what we have for this claw. Good gravy, there's so many cards. Yeah, we also got the friggin' the first stanza of Kagnarak. We'll have to see how that works out. Okay, sorry, Iron Dragon Claw. Hey. Dragon Eagle Wolf. There we go. The shout that I'm using? No, that's marked for death. That's an original shout. Yeah. There are other shouts that I have. Oh, you mean what I just did there? That power. That power. So that power, the dragon knowledge, is actually from Zim's artifacts. Zim's immersive artifacts. Basically what it aims to do is to make the unique items of the game a little bit more unique, and legendary items be a little bit more powerful. So this is actually something you learn from the Agma Infinium. In addition to like our skill ups, we gain this power where basically I can convert dragon souls into perk points. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. You can actually configure it too, as long as you're in Septimus's thing to how many. I think 3 is a decent amount. Seeing as how that makes a full shout. Alright, this might be a bit... Okay, that's a bit too many. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna need... Let's see here. Let's get a Warlord and a Flame Atronaut. Yeah, it's pretty excellent. Alright, let's try to use some stuff against these guys. Ow, that really hurt. That's a lot of freaking dudes, though. Holy crap. Oh gosh. Trying to keep them in the fire a little bit. Keep them going for a little while at the very least. Got Mars Lamb on him again. Oh gosh, let's level up. Let's get health. Sounds like a good plan. Alright, now more conjuration? Let's see here. We could do more mystic binding, although we're good from that. A plane meld? I think we are going to need some of this when we get the atromancy and whatnot. Plus the last longer and all that, which is good too. Although, let's see. Maybe we earn some stuff in the one-handed tree. Not yet. Friggin' A, look at that! Power attacks with mace deliver critical strike that deals 3 times critical damage, 4 times against undead. Targets can only be struck down, struck by smite. Shit, that's crazy. Gosh, there's some wild stuff in there. Alright, enchanting's getting up there too. me see here. Yeah, I think the best idea is probably just to invest back into Conjuration at this point. 30, 40... Getting Atromancy right away is pretty good. Although, what's this one? The Rend from this World? Rend from this World's pretty good too. Let's make sure, yeah, let's make sure we have the Atromancy and all that kind of stuff. We'll do that. Oh, gosh, I died. I don't know when last I saved. Oh. Right. It was before I did the change. Let's expedite the process and not do that again. We'll just go ham, and then we can do that for like the next mission or something. Because yeah, I think this was before I made it legendary. Yeah. All right. Although things are still tough as is, I think I need to increase my damage a little. Things are getting a little out of hand. Let me see here. What was it at normally? Yeah, I think it was at this. And I made it so that I only did 1/4 damage. Let's try that. Although that might actually be enough that I can get away with the whole conjuration thing. There we go. We can always change it down later when we get the enchanted stuff, because most likely when we get the enchanted stuff, it's just going to be insane. But yeah, you know what? Actually, I think I will do it. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get a Frost Thrall going here. Make sure we have one available. And I'm probably just gonna get rid of this guy. I think that the Frost Thrall will help us out enough. Then yeah, let's give it a shot. So made it legendary. Get that Conjuration Mastery going. Get the one-handed going again too. Clash of Champions, so wait. Yeah, okay. Reduce target's attack damage. Unblock regular attacks, increase the chance of... Okay, cool. Good stuff. When they're bleeding and whatnot. Faster with dual blades. Stacking increased attack damage and whatnot. Oops. Furious strength. Overrun. Alright, let me see here. Disciplined fighter. I don't think we're doing the rogue's parry. There's one more we can do. This. Oh yeah, the sideways power attacks. Ooh, I should do those. I didn't do those last time, and I'll keep the other ones. Let's see here. I think we did. This is 1, this is 2, and marked for death is 5. Awesome. Oh, we actually leveled up right there. Cool, that works. Right, F5. Let's do stamina. We'll need it. And then I'll just pretty much save that up. I think we'll be better off this time. I think I made things way too difficult for myself earlier. Oh. You're gonna need to get up here. You take the lead. Oh. Okay, let's not fuck around, apparently. Yes, the one thing I forgot to do, which was make the Lamb of Mara spell scribe. Yep. Yeah, we'll do that after this. We need to take this place down. It's funny, I even increased my damage, but yeah, that doesn't friggin' help. Dude friggin' kills you immediately. Yeah. I mean, everything's doing 4 times damage, so that's a thing. Let me go ahead and make sure those changes were made. For the sake of time, let's just take these things down, shall we? It is funny though, the combination of doing less damage and can definitely make it seem like enemies have more health. Alright, let's try this then. It is funny though, it's not that we became weaker or anything like that, it's just that normally we attack from range, so we don't see how much damage these guys do. Also, let me mark for death 5, there we go. Weaken his armor a little bit more. There we go. Hero sword. All right. I might have given the enemies a bit too much damage, I suppose. I guess maybe I always gave them more damage because really it is true. I just stay out of their way, so it's not a problem. I can bring it down to the normal 3.5. What's that shout? It's Death's Mark. Although it seems to knock them over too, which is cool. Wow, I'm just messing with their AI significantly. Also, way to get owned. Silver sword. Actually, the antique silver sword is not bad. I'll take it. Ah, shit, I just unsummoned my guy. That was not my intention. There we go. I had 2 rubies on him. Sweet. Did we ever go in here? I don't think we did last time, actually. We were fighting some pretty high-level stuff as well. Although I guess... Huh. I wonder how more loot's gonna work, because normally things max out at 50 and we're like 60 right now. Wonder how that's gonna happen. There we go. Oh no, yeah, we were in here before. Shelves and whatnot. Oh yeah, I gotta resummon my Zappy dude, that's true. Yeah, because if I don't, I have like minus a whole bunch of armor, which I actually didn't have to worry about when I switched over to my weapons, but still. Nasty stuff, right? Alright, let's see here. But yeah. Maybe we should turn down the damage of the things to the original. Now that you guys are mentioning it. Let's see here. I think originally it was 3.5. We could go 3.75, that's fine. I think that'll work. The Praise the Sun Atron. Yeah, I think 3.75 is pretty good. We'll go with that. Oh yes, and don't forget to save, thank you. Appreciate that. For, you know, the sake of progression, we're just gonna keep going like this, and then afterwards we can respec, but yeah. Friggin' A. It is funny. This character, despite everything, is still a glass cannon after all this time. Alright, let me see here. Card of Mystics 4. Empty. Oh, this is just where, right, he was at. Oh yeah, we should convert a dragon's soul. Well, I guess we could do it now. There we go, nice. Why don't I quick save? You don't really want to do quick saves or auto saves. Because essentially it increases the chance of your game getting corrupted. When your saves overwrite themselves, like when they do when you quick save and auto save, weird things happen. You're better off basically saving new each time and then storing those saves somewhere else. Level up. Take some stamina. Yeah. There are mods out there though. Oddly enough, not for special edition. But normal Skyrim has a mod where basically you can rebind the quick save key to basically make it a normal save key, and it makes a new save every time, which is really useful. So I normally try to use those, but yeah, unfortunately there's not one available for this, oddly enough. Alright, let's see here. So shooting the bow increases archery, conjuration, and restoration. Yeah, just those. But, and the reason for that is because the spell infusion with the bow is different. The spell infusion with the bow is actually part of the archery tree, Lion's Arrow. But you are right, if I'm using a melee weapon, and especially if I'm using bound weapon, it would be increasing conjuration, one-handed, restoration, and enchanting. Because of the spell infusion. So you're right. It would actually be leveling up 4 things at the same time. No, totally, yeah, I used to do that too. No, I'm with you there. Let's see here. Oh, you're coming back to life. Oh gosh. Oh, fuck. It's my horrible whispers. There we go. But actually, one thing I was missing out on, I kind of forgot about. If I reset Conjuration, one of the things I do miss out on almost immediately is... this one? Is this one, Dark Whispers, which you get at Conjuration 70, where bound weapons get extra attack damage, and 100 points of extra armor rating. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Grab the thing. Ebony scimitar, nice. There we go, nice. Yeah, I do like the visual effects from the spells. Yeah, very cool stuff. Ah, you know what? I have to go behind here first, don't I? Oh, how do I open door? Ah. What the hell kind of weapon are you wielding right now? What is that? Ornate Maul. Cool. We're getting some interesting loot this time around. Nice. Let me see here. I did want to check something out. Did we get a new dragon card? Yeah, it's a new dragon card. Nice. They seem to be a bit more rare. Oh, I think there was a viscous liquid up there. Or opaque vial. but I kind of shouted it away. Telekinesis. Whoops! So you can play Gwent when you get all the cards. Basically, if you collect the whole set, you get like powers, basically, based on those cards. But that'd be kind of interesting if you could basically play Gwent, but like a Skyrim version. Wait, there isn't something behind me. Okay, that'll infuse him with some armor weakening stuff. I'm gonna play a game of Caravan. I don't think I've ever played Caravan. One of the things when it comes to having a card game, right, is it's gotta be easy to understand. Otherwise, nobody's gonna play it. I just never understood it. There we go. We'll have to see. I mean, this is going to be like, Fallout 76 is going to be a big deal, right? Because, you know, Todd Howard didn't well, they didn't say specifically anything about Elder Scrolls 6. But yeah, I mean, like, yes, Fallout 76 might be like a thing where if it works well enough and they can somehow basically, you know, make that as a basis, the next Elder Scrolls might be like an optional co-op or multiplayer. So we'll have to see. Of course, they would have to make it a true optional multiplayer, right? Or else I feel like people would freak. Because you couldn't have, like, you couldn't have forced. Let's put it this way: if this was Fallout 5, people would be freaking out a lot more. But because it's Fallout 76, it's an offshoot. It's, you know, a side thing that was sort of directed by a different studio. Well, not different studio, but, you know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it would be a lot of fun. Yes, it would be a ton of fun. Oh, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. I had concerns when I heard Fallout 76, but they were alleviated pretty soon after because of the Q&A sessions and whatnot. It does give them a lucrative business model, right? Yeah, imagine if you will, right? The next E3 or whatever, and they say, oh, so here's the next Elder Scrolls. Oh yeah, and by the way, no big deal. You can play with your friends. You know, like, friggin' A. Everybody would friggin' freak, right? But it's using that technology that they're sort of, you know, building up now. Oh, I like the different look of that Draugr depth. So I didn't mean to put my bow away, but that's okay. When he died. Let's see here. Well, yeah, but at the same time, we talked about this earlier, but like, here's the deal. Wasn't GTA 5 a game that wasn't supposed to have online mods? But people are willing to and are smart enough to be able to be like, screw that. And, you know, put mods in an online game. So, it's gonna happen regardless of whether it's supposed to or not. Plus, I believe Vault 76 did describe that they're going to have private servers, not on launch, but they'll sort of have them available later on. So we can always work with that. Probably do modding with that. I think it was just we had to turn these twice. All right. And this was when I died. But hopefully this time around it'll be a little bit easier. Oh gosh, I put the that shout on him as well. Did one of them just summon a what? There's something else going on here. Oh, right, if you had to choose between the two, I got what you're saying, gotcha. But yeah, at first it'll be a little bit more difficult to get the modding community together for that stuff, but I feel like in the end we'll have, you know, 3 mods in those multiplayer games anyway. Go. What do you have? Antique iron sword? I think he dropped oh, Nord here a double axe. I think we're good. Alright, there we go. I think we're good now. There we go. And here's the word wall we were looking for. Let's see what we get. Life Aura Whisper. Okay. Alright. Fearless Destruction. Let's unlock that. Alright. Excellent. Alright, so I think we're about to go back to the fight, maybe? Yeah, here we go.
You found the vessels. I was worried that I had sent you to your death.
Alright, what am I gonna do with these?
In life, Hevnorak drained his own blood from his body. His goal was to transfer his power back into himself after death, becoming a powerful lich. The vessels contain that very blood. Empty them, and you remove any chance he has of regaining his former powers.
I'm ready. Sure, I'm ready.
Very well. Empty the vessels into the sconce near the throne. Then sit in the throne. When you have done so, I will unbind Hevnorak. He will awaken in a weakened state, but the Lich is still to be reckoned with. Be ready.
All right. Oh, is that the only one I have to do? All right, let's sit. There he is. There we go. Why am I not hitting him? There we go. That's better. Oh, he got him. Nice. Right. Hevnorak's staff. Ooh. Sprayed on the ground, it creates a wall of lightning. Wow, nice. And Hevnorak, increased disease and poison resistance. Nice. Cloak of Hevnorak. Nice.
Thank you, hero. Now, I may finally rest. Take Hevnorak's iron mask. It may be of use to you, and serve as some reward for your feat here.
All right. Sweet. Awesome. Let's go put this stuff in the museum then. Yeah, because we got the mask, we got a special staff from him as well. All right. And then yeah, we'll respec our perks. It should be okay now. Alright, let's see here. We even have the Iron Claw, which is another thing. I think we have over 427 displays or something like that. Yes, and don't forget to save, that's true too. Oh, what? Uh-oh. What in Oblivion happened here?
I'm so sorry. The museum has been robbed, and I'm afraid that I'm at least partly to blame.
Oh, shit. You'd better start explaining.
Yes. You see, I haven't been exactly completely forthcoming with you about my past. And sadly, it has caught up with me. Before coming here, I was part of a group of brigands operating in Hammerfell in the western region of Bankorai. One day we were on a job. We were posing as guards for a caravan destined for High Rock, planning to turn on it when we reached the wastes. Only when we got there, we were ambushed. The entire job was a ploy to catch us and put an end to our banditry once and for all. That's how I lost my eye. Only a few of us escaped and fled into the Alkir desert. But to this day, I have no idea how I survived the sands. I was found just outside of Hayland's stand by a missionary who took me in and nursed me back to health. I swore to Tawafka, right then and there, that I would turn my life around and live a just and honest life from that day forward. So I left it all behind and came here to Skyrim to start again. But it seems that someone from my past is following me here. I tried to fight them off, but they knocked out poor Arya and overpowered me. They tied me up and made off with everything. I suppose they left me alive in hopes of me taking the fall for the robbery. I suppose it would be appropriate given my failure.
Oh, you aren't getting off that easy. You're gonna help me get it back.
You mean, after all my failings, you are willing to allow me to help you? I believe I may have some ideas of where they went. There were a few jobs we had, which brought us into Skyrim, and we had a couple of small holdouts. I would think that a good place to start would be Windcaller's Pass. It's a collapsed cave that once ran through the Great Mountain. It's remote enough that we would lay low if needed, and stash loot there before gathering up and departing for Hammerfell.
Let's go then.
Excellent. You won't be disappointed. I'll redeem myself yet.
Well, I guess we're doing this quest now. I know, it is funny though, like, they did actually take Stendarr's hammer, which is 1,000, so they had to have some kind of friggin' carry weight. I like that this place actually has quests to it. I really do. I think it's awesome. You get like to a certain amount and then it like resets and then does quests and whatnot. We had the haunting, right? Now the cells will reset. This isn't permanent. But, you know, I would like to, you know, get my place back in order. So let's go ahead and get out of here. You saw the blood leave my face. I know, that's a scary thing, isn't it? It's almost as bad as, gosh, have you ever had a situation in these games where you store everything in a container only to realize it's not a safe storage container and then everything's gone? And you have to go to like a previous save in order to like loot everything back? That's some scary stuff as well. Alright, let's make a save. And then, yeah, let me go ahead and I want to redo this. I think, right? Yeah, I do. Yes, it is a mod. Yes, it's called Legacy the Dragonborn. There we go. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. It's awesome. I really enjoy it. It just gives you like an excellent place to like... It gives you more reasons to go out and explore the world and find all kinds of crazy stuff. So let's just put all this stuff back. What does Fury Strength do again? Power attack damage is increased per point of stamina that I have. Ah, so ideally I don't want to run out of stamina. Reduces stamina of power attacks. Attacks with swords. Reduce target's attack damage. Regular attacks increased. Okay, interesting. Has a chance to increase my damage. What is this one? Oh, forward power attacks cause bleeding. Gotcha. I think, what does sprinting ones do? Sprinting ones do something special. 50% more critical damage. Ah, interesting. The higher the remaining health percentage, the more... Okay, so ideally, we sprint into combat for everybody and deal a ton of damage. And then we do a forward power attack, knocking them back even more. Or we do windswept and then do... Okay, now I've got like a thing going on. Let's do it. I believe some of these things we won't be able to do in dual wielding, so I'll kind of have to wait on that. That should be good for right now. I think Rogue's parry is... You have to have an empty hand, so we can't really do that. I think I want to do something else with this, didn't I? Yeah. Power Echoes. And then Thunderstruck? I don't have an enchanted weapon right now, but that's going to be useful, so I'm going to take it. Nice. Alright, that'll do for now. Would the sprint perk work with the sprint shout? That'd be hilarious. Let me check something here. Do I have enough to do... We have enough to do one more Dragon Soul. I can't do another Dragon Knowledge, though. I have to wait a day. Alright, one more thing I want to do before we head out is I just want to go back to the college for a second. because we have raised a restoration, we might actually have some more options. I mean, we've been using Lamb of Mara, which has been great, but maybe there's a better restoration spell we can use. Assuming that lady is in fact here. Because for some odd reason, I have the worst luck.
The Eye of Mag. Take a look.
Oh, right, gotcha. Yeah, no problem. Was there anything good here? Ghost Walk, Illusory Flames. Shared Trauma. Oh. That's interesting. Thought Steal. Nah, I'm good. I eventually want to get into that, but not quite yet. But yeah, let's save. Where is that lady? I swear, they disappear all the time.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without...
Oh, maybe she's upstairs. Let me try. There you are? Yeah, here we are.
Spells and incantations.
Do you have anything? Oh, here we go. The Concentrate. Summon a whirling blood that harms people. Oh, gosh. It's crazy. Own Spirit Circle Protection, Circle the Moons. Hostiles within the circle. It's interesting, there's a lot of area stuff, which is cool. Finger of Death. Blast of Death magic that deals damage to the living target equal to the health of the caster. Oh, right, that one. Yeah, that one's crazy. Greater Ward. Healing Blossom. Stick Wind. Nature's Balance. Swaps the health percentages of the caster and the living target. Oh, gosh. Let's see. What else do we have here? Interesting. Okay. Place the seal upon the... You're right. Got it. Yeah. Slay living. Kills any living target within 25% or less remaining health. Right. Okay. Nothing crazy. But there's some interesting stuff there. But I think we're good with Lamb of Mara. Let me change that as well. That Spell Scribe. And Lamb of Mara is the good way here. Basically, it makes it so that I basically get a % health back when I change all that stuff. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make Bound Sword 2. That way I can still go back to my bow if I'm like in desperate need. Let's save. And let's try to get our museum back in order. Alright, Windcaller Pass. Where is Windcaller Pass? Oh, I don't think I have the quest. There we go. There we go. Windcaller Pass. Alright, let's check this out then. Oh, I think there's someone here.
Never should have come here. Lucky hit.
There we go. Oh gosh, where'd these goblins come from? Ah, crap. Where'd all these goblins? We got him. Right? Oh gosh, is there more? Frickin' A. Ooh, I got him. Nice. Alright, that worked out. Oh, woe is me. Oh. Oh gosh, we're gonna... The positions that some people die in this game is just fantastic. Alright, let me see here. Minor potions. Void salts. Alright. Awesome. Those goblins took me by surprise though, friggin' A. I was expecting them to be on the bottom of a cliff. Be honestly, with the dual enchants, we could put like Undying and like Area Health Absorb and a lot of other crazy stuff, which I'm really oh. Shoot, the game crashed. Oh, son of a bitch. Friggin' A. It happens. Getting better at saving though. It used to be that I just would never save. I know, right? Alright, and I have to remember not to fall off the cliff or else I just... Oh. What? Ooh. Okay, this could be interesting. Let's try that again. It's usually not a good sign. I think it crashes because it's Skyrim, not necessarily because of the mods. If it was the mods, it would happen way, way more often. But, interesting. Okay, I think that's one specifically is corrupted, though. So I have to go from one that's a little bit previous. Second. Yeah, let me go to a previous save. I think that one's corrupted. And it can happen. Luckily, I saved in very quick succession. Let's see here. So... this one? Go with this one. Okay, this is not good. Could be in a bit of a bad situation here. Yeah. I mean, at least we have past saves to work with. That one's okay. This one's fine. Let me make a save. Freaking A. That's some scary stuff. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Did I do the legendary thing yet or not? No, I didn't. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Right. Not restoration. Although there are some good perks in restoration I should probably check out eventually. And I think I did this. And power echoes. No, we're good. We're good. This was just a little bit a while ago, so it's not too bad. I think I was just about to like check out one-handed, so I think we're all right. Yeah, we didn't lose our game. I know, like friggin' A. Yeah, that's the game corruption, man. It can happen in the vanilla game, let alone friggin' modded stuff, right? Hey, sometimes it moves around crazy. Oh, is there something else up there I didn't see? Oh yeah, windswept. Alright, excellent. And then I think it was gonna make Bound Sword 2. Nice. Make another save. Alright. It's actually good that we did that right then, right? Because if I just continued the whole rest of the stream and it was still corrupted, then it wouldn't have mattered, really. Alright, we got a guy back here? Oh, this isn't the correct spell. I forgot about that. Crap.
I'll see.
Oh yeah, the wolf's helping me. Nice. Wow, whoa. I did like some crazy like slashing move there. I didn't know I had that. Yeah, go get him. Get him, wolf buddies. There we go. Fantastic. Robes of the Death Speaker. Oh yeah, those are cool too. Awesome. Yeah, let me change that spell over. I forgot about that. Spell Scribe. Lamb of Mara. There we go. That should help. Save again. Alright. I should probably back up my saves and just in case they're flooding. Wouldn't call her pass. Let's do it.
Yes, this is the place. Be cautious.
Oh gosh, what kind of blades are those? Nice. What blades are those? 3rd era steel scimitar and 3rd era glass sword. Hammerfell garb. What about the other guy? Oh, daylight. Red guard boots, red guard hood. Sweet. We got 2 dudes in here. Let me just make sure we got our Atronach here. Alrighty.
Someone there? Hear something?
There's a lot of people here. I don't like the fact that there's a dude with a crossbow. I'm gonna go after him first. Gosh, he's moving back a little too fast. There's the brigand leader. There we go, and then there's the mage back here. gosh, I got stuck in the wall a little bit there. Gosh. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. What is this? Oh yeah, targets consumed by anger. Alright. Leather armor. Oh, a leather hood. Oh, you don't see those often. What do we have here? Lots of scimitars. You know, I'll take a second Redguard garb. Alright, so I guess is some of this our stuff then? Yeah, stolen artifacts. There we go. Find clues where they're going next. Once you manage to get out of Solitude with the hull, make sure you find the darkest, deepest hole you can and keep it until you things die down. We'll make our way to Engelman's Rest and get some of the loot moving over the mountains right away for home. There's so much of it, we can't possibly hope to move it all at once, so I'll be there for a time. Gotcha. Alright, so they're sort of moving it in shifts because they can't friggin' possibly move all of it. So what is going on in here then? How's it going, Agent Novak? Good to see you. Yeah, it's funny, we were doing a quest earlier to get a word wall, right? And then we came back and we're like, oh, we got some extra artifacts and stuff, so we went back to our Legacy of the Dragonborn Museum. And here, like, there's like a quest where everybody stole my stuff, so I've got to get all my stuff back. So that's what we're up to right now. Oh, let's tell our guard about the note.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, I found this note.
Oh, good. Yes, Engelman's Rest. I know
Legacy's
where that
awesome,
is.
yeah.
Jalal? Jalal himself is here? That isn't good.
Who's Jalal?
Jalal was the leader of the group of brigands I was with. And if he's here, we can be sure that Engelman's Rest will be anything but hospitable. But by the sounds of it, they already have a caravan bound for Hammerfell with some of the artifacts. We should move quickly to the Western Pass before they make it out of Skyrim. Then we can double back to Engelman's Rest.
Alright. Stop the caravan before it can reach the Skyrim border. Let's go. Yeah, I saw Forgotten City got a game. Yeah. It's funny, I just completed it yesterday. I'm like, really? I mean, it makes sense, honestly, just because friggin' A. That was a great experience. I think... They want me to go to Peakshade Town. Yeah, it's pretty excellent. We had a fun time with it yesterday. We found a whole bunch of different endings, actually, too. I wasn't intending to, but it just sort of happened. Oh gosh, that's a lot of warnings. There we go, got one guy. Oh gosh, is the friggin' Spriggan. Gosh. Gotta heal up a little bit here. Ooh, what is this? Toxin stacking damage. Hell yeah. Go, got him knocked down. What is this? Target gets a stacking curse. Yeah, and they get launched. We have looting on right now. I think someone's shooting a bow at me right now.
That's it. That's all we've got. Victory is yours.
Good gravy. Oh boy, this thing might actually like friggin' kill me. Let's get a Dremorlord and a Flame Atronaut going on here. Spriggan Grand Matriarch, please don't let it kill me. Holy crap, that was insane. What do we have here? Vortic bow, Vortic arrows. The Brickin leader, he's got a painting. Scimitars out the wazoo. It's another thing of artifacts. Oh, I don't have that stat. We'll probably get it eventually. Alright, stop the caravan. Okay, so we gotta stop him before he reaches there. Let me do detect dead quickly so I can make sure I got everything. So we got that guy. That guy. Oh, there's the Spriggan up there. Wonder where it went. Some Spriggan sap. Alright, we'll have to summon back all my dudes. Let me do another save here. And let me check the map. So, we've got to go... Oh, good gravy. That's a long way to go. I mean, I guess we could go from Helgen. That'll work. Alright. Wait, I could use long stride. That'll help. Excellent. Correct way to go? Oh, I missed it actually, damn. Side road going up this way. I think it's the path you take when you go, yeah, it's the path you take when you friggin' go to get your head chopped off in the beginning of the game. Avoid that for right now. Have it on the map if we need it. Let's go around the mountain. Alright, we'll get all our stuff back and then we'll start doing the Thieves Guild. Actually, it's funny, I know there's a word wall, like, on like the other side of this mountain, but sometimes the dragon can actually come attack you over here. I remember, I think it was a previous playthrough, someone told me, what is it, that foxes can lead you to treasure? And it was so funny because I kept following this fox, and what it did was, it was leading me to treasure, but that treasure was guarded by a dragon, so I was totally just like, walking towards the edge of this cliff, and then, oh gosh. Are they attacking each other? It's a little weird. Got a Dremorlord, actually. Oh. They're dead. Also, there's only one of them? I'm suspecting some shenanigans. Oh, it's funny, you know, for as much as I've played Skyrim, there are some places I still have not, like, been to in this game. Like, I've never full cleared this. But, it is wild. Like, I don't think I've ever been to Felmore Prison. This section is just some place I haven't really been. Let's see here. I'll re-summon my dude at some point. What the hell is... Oh, it's a Karen. So where are we going? Oh, we're right here at the Pale Pass. Alright, let's make sure we've got a Dromore Lord set up and ready to go.
Someone else wanting to get into Cyrodiil? You'd best speak with the Legionnaire. Quickly. But be warned, he's not the most patient man.
Actually, I think this is the Bruma quest, isn't it? I think. Yeah, I think that's part of something else entirely. I think we're actually going here.
Someone else wanting to get into Cyrodiil? You'd best speak with the Legionnaire.
Yeah, Engelman's Rest. Here we go. I was a little bit like, wait, what? But no, that's beyond Bruma, I believe. Holy crap, there's so much we have to do.
There is something sinister about this place. We need to be on our guard. Shalal is known for his traps, so we need to keep a close eye out.
Ow. I was hoping I could jump over that. Go. Careful. Hard from their side. We got a guy over there. You know what? I want to see if I can, like, sneak.
What was that?
Almost. If he wasn't there, I might have actually been able to get away with it. Go. There, Dwemer's sword. Go. Oh, you know, we should see if we can actually get another, some perks and conjuration. Been raising up kind of frequently here. There we go, okay. Let's get more conjuration mastery and dual casting. And then, mystic binding too. If it's available, we can use dragon knowledge. There we go, nice. That converts 3 dragon souls into 1 perk point. There you go. Mystic Binding will make it sure I deal more damage. Let's do a save, because that's actually a good thing to have going on. Alright. checking to make sure there's nothing gonna launch out. He said he's known for his traps. It's back this way. Let's see here. Oh. Scroll of Mayhem. It's funny, I really don't use scrolls at all. And probably there are a ton that are like just master level spells that are ridiculous. Oh, well, everyone sees me. Oh boy. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to conjure some dudes. Go, get him going. That'll work. Dagger of Doom. Oh yeah. That one.
Show me what you got.
Did they like knock some dude down? Oh, hi there.
Victory is yours.
There we go, nice. Oh, Alakir Hood. I don't think we have that one yet. Alright, what do we have here? Cold. Oh, I have to be careful of that. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Never been to this place before, even in the vanilla game. If it is in fact a vanilla place, I'm not even sure. I like that that gives you like 24 lockpicks in case you just are terrible at lockpicking.
Huh? Is someone there?
Oh, there we go. Whoa, that was a lot of damage incoming there. Back in a second. I sort of like, I'm trying to do a sideways power attack there, but I like always get knocked off my center. Okay. There we go, nice. This is actually working out. Figure of Noon. Finding a lot of enchanted items on these guys too, which is great. Dwindling Frost. Although granted, it's from the looting, but that's still pretty cool. Actually, one thing I should do is try to collect enchantments from merchants. I really haven't been doing that, but I bought some enchantments from someone in the Lost City, and they had some new stuff I hadn't seen before. Okay, well this seems like a decent place. That's a freaking Heg Raven. Oh. Huh. Weird. What are these? Hands of the Atronach! That is something I haven't had yet. Nice. This was from Oblivion, I believe. You could buy it at the Mystic Emporium. Let's see. Hands of the Atronach grants 22% resistance to fire, frost, and shock. It is a funny thing, though. I have noticed there are items from Oblivion, but they're not necessarily legendary. Some of them, like that one, was literally just in a shop, which I find hilarious. So it's kind of interesting. They did include, like, everything. Okay, that closes those gates. Ah, here we are. Poison. Oh. Looks like it's not trapped. Alright, what do we have here? Mace of Jolts. Spell Tome Power of the Master. Awesome. Alright, what else we got here? Sanctuary. I'll summon my Dramoras again. It's a good way to do it. You stand over there. See if we can't do a bit of sneaking. At some point I should actually put points into sneaking, since we're eventually going to do the Thieves Guild. Assuming that we actually get the chance. I'm actually incredibly impressed that nobody has seen me yet. That is too funny. I was not expecting that. I stayed hidden for quite a long time there. Good gold. There's a scimitar. Anyone else? It's like we're good. Oh, werewolf pelts. Nice. I actually could use some extras. Because, well, I'm a werewolf, so I'm not exactly going to be killing other werewolves. Alright. Cool. Just a weird little room with some dudes. Guess there's nothing else here. Go the other way. Oh, wait. Okay, an elven shield of dwindling magic. Sure. Not actually like a rare item, but it's an item. Like taking a second look because there was the hands of the Atronach. Now I'm thinking there's like artifacts that I'm missing. Alright, let's see here. This was the actual way we were supposed to go.
Is someone...
Oh! Oh, I got him! Nice! This increase the duration of alchemical potions. Nice. Oh, hey, a Nordic sword.
Let me know other end.
Oh, what are these? Oh, goat heads. Okay. Try to avoid that. I'm surprised both of them actually managed to avoid that. It's impressive. Oh, damn it, he went for the guy behind me. Damn it. Nice. Some Hagraven's feathers. Is someone over here? Nice.
We'll track down the artifacts.
Dagger burning. Got him. I think we're good. Let's do a save. Alright. Like there's a dude right there. See if we can't do a nice little sneak. Ah, darn it. Oh, there's this guy too. Keep him pretty staggered though, that's not good. My summons just like pushed me in the corner there. Oh yeah, that one's cool. Oh guys, can you please move out of the way? The Hunter. That's a bow and a half. Damn. Wow! Ooh, I don't think we've seen one of these before. That's impressive. Let's take a look at that. Hunter. I guess it has a crosshair? It doesn't work, but the crosshair doesn't necessarily work because if you try to aim off that blue spike, it definitely doesn't hit right there. Okay. It's pretty cool looking regardless. Physicalities of werewolf. Oh, got a key, black soul gem. Alright. Continue on our way here. This. I guess we already read that one. Power attacks deal more damage. Nice. Ooh, one thing we should do is like a stamina reduction for power attacks. I think that's an enchantment you can use. Requires a key. Summon back that Dremor Lord. Oh, here. You can go right there. Go. No other reason. Alright, let's see here. Don't actually see anybody here. Although I have a feeling that's a trap right there.
Ah, Avram. So we meet again. It has been too long. I would never have expected to have seen you here, Jalal. Usually you send your lackeys to do your dirty work. Oh, you cut me to the quick, Avram. With a score this grand to be had, I had to come personally to oversee it. If you want something done right, after all, you do it yourself, no? Then I come to find that you were involved, and I had a chance to bring you back into the fold. Well, I just had to come.
I will never again be a part of your paltry group of robbers. I left that life behind in Hammerfell, and have a new life here, and I want you out of it.
Oh, but Avram, you can never turn your back on blood. We've been through so much together, and we are brothers after all.
Our father would be shamed to see what we had become, Jalal. I am trying every day to make up for what I did, what we did. And that life in Hammerfell no longer has any meaning for me, but a vast regret.
Well, my brother, that is sad to hear. If we are truly no longer brothers, and I cannot convince you to rejoin me, then I have no other choice but to end you. Farewell, my dear brother.
Alright. Oh gosh, things are getting a little out of hand here. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm dead. Shit. That'll happen. That will indeed happen sometimes.
Is someone there?
Alright, let's get these dudes with the bows. There's like some weird rapid attack that I'm doing right now. I don't know how I'm doing it, but it's awesome. Somehow, I don't know how, but I was like sprinting and I was able to just like constantly like slash with really, really high frequency. I don't know how that happened. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what's known as a clusterfuck. Yes. Yes, indeed. Textbook definition right there. I was not expecting that many frickin' people to be in there. That was really wild. Is that the sprint perk? Maybe it is. Go back and take a look. It was like a rapid fire almost. This one? You can perform a one-handed sprinting power attack that deals up to 50% more damage and critical damage to a target above half health. That's Overrun. Maybe it's Falling Sword? No, power attacks can cause bleed. No, that's not. Huh. I don't know. It was weird. Oh, for some reason I was just able to like sprint, and then I was able to just like... Here, wait, let me try to do it again, because it was cool. Yeah, look at this! What the hell move is this? That's badass. It's like some frickin' rapid stuff there. Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna need to summon some things. Actually, I'm wondering, do I have enough magic to do a thrall? I do, okay. Only just, though. You name that attack Whack-A-Mole? It's pretty wild, actually. I do like that. Alright, let me see here. Frost Thrall. Yeah, we'll get some thralls in here. I think I can summon up to 3. Not yet. We'll have them all ready to attack. Also, the great thing about Atriox is they have that, like, area of effect thing going on. So if people get close, they get hurt by a bunch of stuff. Just need a mace for the complete effect? I know, right? Go. And that should do us. Oh, the Mace of Molag Ball? Oh my gosh, if that was a thing. Can't I, just throw a thing at it or something? Like this? Nope. How about, Nope. Oh, I forgot I had that spell. I'm just gonna walk over it. Oh, I absorbed it. It didn't matter. Huh, nice. You've got an army, I got my Power Rangers. Let's make sure they can get down the stairs. Alright, let me... Looks like they're good. Couldn't my conjured bow take care of it? I'm not sure, actually. I've tried using bows in the past, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, let's do this.
Ah, Abraham.
Oh no!
So we meet again. It has been too long. I would never have expected to have seen you here, Jalal. Usually you send your lackeys to do dirty work. Oh, you cut me to the quick, Abraham. With the score.
Alright, let's try this again, hopefully with all of our dudes by our side, so this will help out a decent amount.
If you want something done right, you do it yourself, no? Then I come to find that you were involved, and I had a chance to bring you back into the fold. Well, I just had to come. I will never again be a part of your paltry group of robbers. I left that life behind in Hammerfell.
Alright.
I have a new life here, and I want you.
It is funny how Legacy of the Dragonborn, like, you sort of reach a threshold, I don't know what it is, but you reach thresholds and it, like, opens up quests for you. It's pretty cool, I like that.
And we are brothers.
It feels much more like a museum rather than just
Our father shaped
somewhere I dump my crap, so it's pretty cool.
I am trying every day to make up for what I did, what we did, and that life in Hammerfell.
Yeah, this is from Legacy. Yeah, basically all of my stuff got stolen, is the quest.
Well, my brother, that is sad to hear. If we are truly no longer brothers, and I cannot convince you to rejoin me, then I have no other choice but to end you. Farewell, my dear brother.
Never should have come here.
Whoop, level up. Health. I'm gonna need it. Okay, and what could we do here that would be good for us? Maybe some more conjuration? Let's do Soul Raider. Yeah, because I think I need these blades to last a little longer. Good. There's so many. Friggin' look at how many there are. Oh gosh, there's so many. We're also very untrained with these blades. Did literally everything just get destroyed? Yes, it did. Yeah, friggin' my conjuration's up to 51. Okay, I think it's bow time. Who's attacking with spells? You are. Oh, someone else is getting me too. Hey, you. Friggin' there were dudes with bows the whole time too. Freaking A. Alright, scrolls would help too. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Nordic sword. What do you have? Age key. 100 gold scimitar. Shrouded hood. Red guard clothes. Vampire gloves. Let's make sure we get everything first. Third era elven sword. Cool. Oh yeah, it like flips them in the air. It's a cool ability. Dagger of Doom. Do a little detect dead in here. Make sure I get everyone. Oh yeah, torch arrows. Confirmed, he was the douchebag. No, agreed. That was way too much backup. Way too much backup. Fair iron katana.
I'm right behind you.
And then this guy. That's alright. I think we looted him anyway. Holy crap. Alright, I think we're good to go here. I gotta open this up though, somehow. Ah, here we are. I'm not sure. I think it is, but it's really tough to. There it is. So here's stolen artifacts. There we go. And there is a chest over here. What do we have? Builders, Shadow Kings, Waning Shock, Death Speaker. Nice. Ring of Insight, 3% more experience in Major Archer. Wait, I'm not carrying all of my weapons, am I? Like, literally all of them? Okay, good. That'd be hilarious if that happened. Let's see, I can use Long Stride. Let's talk to you. I recovered the last of the artifacts.
Excellent. I'm sorry Jalal caused you such headaches.
Really interesting. The main story vampire wipes out the werewolf, so you can't be both at the same time? Interesting. I didn't know that. So you mean if I tried to become a vampire lord, it would actually undo, or not undo, but overwrite my werewolf? Is that what you're saying? Now, granted, I do have them both modded, so who knows. So Jalal was your brother?
Yes, we grew up in Hammerfell together, and when our father died when we were young, we had to do what we needed to get by. And so we turned to petty robbery and cons. It wasn't until we began to kill in the course
he
of our
cleans
actions
your blood.
that I
Interesting.
even began to question it. Jalal was always very persuasive in getting me to believe what we were doing was always justified. I suppose that younger brothers are always prone to look up to their elder brothers. If you don't mind, I am going to stay behind and take some time to bury my brother. Then I'll return to the museum and face my punishment.
No punishment necessary. We recovered what we lost.
Thank you, my
Hands of
friend.
the Godzilla nerd.
You are ever so forgiving. I'll see you back at the museum in a few days.
Alright, excellent. Alright, so let's return these artifacts back to the museum and get them going. We just finished up a quest from Legacy the Dragonborn. Basically some dude stole all of our stuff that was on display at the museum. So that was nasty. Yeah, this is Legacy, yeah, so it seems like there's like a threshold almost where once you collect a certain amount of artifacts, different quests start appearing, which is really cool. Alright. Alright, and then I'll just use this. Good grief. All the way on the other side of the map. Oh crap, it's a dragon. Let's just head in there. You do? Yeah, Legacy's great. Okay, I'm gonna need to do just the tiniest bit of a deep storage here. Good, I can actually use it in combat. I was a little bit afraid of that. Okay, I need to put away some of these weird items. That'll do. Have I gotten one of the phase walk spells? I do actually, yeah. Alright. Oh, has it disappeared? Oh no, it's right there. It certainly has not disappeared. Got a storm thrall going. Argonian artifact hunter, nice. Sounds like a good one. Alright, I'm not gonna mess around, I'm gonna use my bow for this. And I should probably also use a poison here. Restoration's increasing. Good, we got a critical strike as well. Gosh, he doesn't stay for long now. I'm hoping he doesn't become completely distracted and like go somewhere else. Looks like we're good. Gosh, he moves fast though. I think we're gonna need an Atronach, fire one. Not gonna be easy taking him down like this. Also, he totally went over there. We've faced a necromantic dragon before, and they like summon spiders and crazy stuff. Luckily, he's being distracted. I like the random guy who's just there. Oh, that guy's dead. Who's that guy? Oh gosh, there's a lot of people dead. There's Captain Aldous again, who just keeps dying. Get out of here. Oh shit, hi there. Woo! That hurt. in all this. We resurrected him once, yeah, it didn't work out. It doesn't stay alive very long. Oh yeah, don't townspeople get nervous when you, oh god. My wolf got on top of his head. Gosh, this dragon's a tough one. They got him.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Which gravy? Of alteration? Oh, a dragon steel war axe. Nice. Also, I might need him later. Spirit Wolf gives no fucks. He really does not.
What manner of magic is this?
I'm going to find what
Captain Allfits. Freaking A. I'm gonna find whoever did this. There we go. Good gravy. Oh, what was I doing? Before I was so rudely interrupted. Oh, hey, we can get another perk point. Oh, I can't do Dragon Knowledge again. I have to wait another day. Well, I made dragons significantly harder. Because, you know, it's supposed to be an epic battle. That's my doing. Normally they'd be very easy to defeat. Alright, so let's talk to you.
It's going to take days to clean this up.
Alright, I've recovered the museum's artifacts.
Oh, dear. Are you serious? You managed to recover all of them? Every single stolen relic? Oh my, that is fantastic news! I'll get right to work restoring the museum to its proper glory. It will take me a few days, but I'll get things back to normal.
Alright, you doing alright?
Thank you for asking. I'll be fine, just a bit shaken. I'm more worried about the state of the museum. It's going to take days to clean this up.
Alright, so I guess I can't put my artifacts in here right away. But you know what, maybe I do need to change the thing here. It's funny, now that we've changed to swords, it's kind of a weird thing, but let's change this ever so slightly. I think it's Chaos Dragons that I did. Is it this one? Stats. I think it's this one, so I made difficulty slightly. So I think dragons, I feel like their magic damage is too crazy. Like, I die pretty much instantly. They can still attack with, like, melee and probably kill me quite easily. Good stagger resistance. The damage resistance probably needs to be brought down ever so slightly, though. I think 100 is decent. Let's try that. That should be good.
What time is it? I haven't seen the sky all day.
Let's talk to you. Keeping busy?
Oh yes. In between planning, I could spend all day in the Hall of Lost Empires. Really quite a fascinating place. You could, of course, make room by moving all of those dusty old Nordic things out of the way. Oh wait, those are artifacts. Never mind. Farewell.
Oh my gosh. Alright, sweet.
Hello.
So that should be back in order. Oh gosh, how many Solitude guards have died? You thought he had googly eyes for a moment? No, those are like dwarven spectacles or something. Alright. Let me check out if the Explorers Guild's made any progress ever since I've built that forward base. Hello there.
Good day, Guildmaster.
No,
Farewell.
you.
Staying out of trouble?
Alright, interesting, weird.
All right then.
Huh. The cappy glasses. Really? Is that true? That's crazy. Alright, it seems like they still don't have like a quest associated with the Explorers Guild. I guess it's more of a way to get fragments and whatnot. Interesting. Alright then, so remember what I was saying at the beginning of the stream that we'd start the Thieves Guild? We're gonna do that now! Oh my gosh, so many friggin' things have happened. Ridiculous. Alright, so I think I gotta go to Riften for that. Let's do it. All those ages ago, and I said I would just do one quest, and then I'm doing this. But no one takes my shit. It's for damn sure. Alright. Alright, let's see here.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
No, I haven't been to Riften yet. No. There's so much to do.
Head inside when you're ready.
It's insane. There's just so many things.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
Who's this
I
guy?
had another run-in with a thief's
Listen to an old man.
Are you alright?
Huh? Well, not really.
What's wrong?
Well, I was taking an evening walk like I always do, and I saw some men outside the Echo Deep Mine. The thing is, they looked like mercenaries, up to no good.
This guy sounds like a voiced guy, so this might be part of a modded quest. What makes you say that?
I've never seen them around here, and they look real tough. In addition, the Echo Deep Mines are not a place people go. There are myths about it.
What kind of myths?
All sorts of stories. Some say it's haunted by ghosts. Some say a wealthy bandit lord hides out in it, quietly contributing to the crime in Riften.
Oh, it's Falskar? Gotcha.
Some people even say that deep within the mines there are Dwemer ruins, full of all sorts of automatons, just waiting to slay whoever enters.
So what's the problem?
On my way back from my walk, I passed the mine entrance again. I heard all sorts of horrific noises. I reckon something happened to those men. Anyone going to those mines is up to no good. Now, I've asked the guard to take a look, but they just ignore me. I need someone to see what's happened. Would you go look for me? Please, if they're planning something, the city guard needs to know. Please, go check for me.
Sure, I'll take a look.
Finally, thank you. I'll mark it down on your map. Just be careful. We still don't know what's in there.
But yeah, Legacy of the Dragonborn does need a ton of patches. Like, a ton of patches. It's crazy.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadler, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Alright.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relka.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Alas.
Here we go. I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
What do you mean?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called them on it. That's what I'm talking about.
You seem well acquainted with wealth.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Yeah, just stand here while we're having this conversation. What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing.
Breaking the law, are you kidding me? No. Why plant the ring on Branchet?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's get started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Fresh meats and produce.
You need to hear this.
Before they're gone.
Alright.
This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Come on. There we go.
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity.
That's a silver ring. I'll take it.
You won't get away with that.
Oh, motherfucker, really?
Respect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time. Nah, I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Freaking A. Of course that happened. Wait, how long? That was... Okay, I think that was just before we left. Freaking A. The guy just like, oh hey, what are you doing? Just came around the corner out of nowhere. Alright, what was I doing? I don't even remember. Just when you're about to say, hey, what are you doing? Oh gosh. Usually that's a shoo-in.
Hold there. Before I let you in.
Yeah, the tax and the blah blah blah. You're doing a shakedown. Ah la la. Open the door. I got it.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find.
All right, and let's make sure we got your stuff going on.
Well, the thing is, I've never seen them. Oh, some people even say. Anyway,
I can't click more furiously right now.
Finally, thank
There we
you. I'll mark it down on your map. Just be careful.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
All right.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double the usual fee.
And where's Brynjolf?
How was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to you.
What?
Hello?
Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shad, the last warning. Pay
He's not
up
here
or
right now.
else. All
Odd.
I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
So? Maybe I'm too early? Let's try going into the inn, maybe?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Alright, this guy.
This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Alright, let me see if a little scene transition might help the situation.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Huh. Let me wait an hour. Oh, I didn't return the artifacts yet. I'll have to do that.
Never done an honest day's work. I'm saying you've got the coin.
Let's see here.
It's all about the way they walk. What? Look how you sniffed out my little scheme. Wealth is my business. I've got a bit, and in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in. There's someone. Now, you tell me when you're ready. Good.
Ready.
Wait until I start the distraction.
And this time, let's not get immediately found out by some guard who just pokes his head at just at the right time.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. Gather round, all. Come on, bring it on.
All right.
Is it this time?
Alright, so far we're good.
Patient.
Looks like we're still good.
Franche.
And we got it. Nice.
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was as simple.
Alright, let me see here. Let's do another save just in case this goes poorly.
Misunderstanding.
Alright, and get ring put on him. Let's see here. Where is it? Ah, but it's the silver ring.
All meats
Well,
guaranteed.
I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
I like that you can basically just interrupt him in his like Falmer blood thing.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Alright, what's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Alright, excellent. Alright, so let's make sure we got that going on, and let me make sure that I actually get the artifacts set up, because freaking A. That guard, right at the worst time ever. Of course. Of course.
It's going to take days to clean this up.
Oh, so wait, what? Oh, it's gonna take him a few days to get back in order. Okay, so we did get that. Nice. Okay, excellent. Do we have a dragon knowledge ready to go? Real nice. Let's get a perk going on. So, yeah, I say we actually keep going up this tree. So, rend from this world. We can get void burn next. So, yeah, this will be pretty good for us to start getting. The thing we want to eventually get is Dark Whispers, which won't be too far away. Nice. Awesome. Alright then. I'm gonna stop there for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Gosh, what a crazy episode. But yeah, so we'll return tomorrow. I'll start off with a word wall quest. Maybe I'll even pick a thing of armor to enchant. I'm not sure. We'll have to see about that. Oh wait, right. Of course, by tomorrow, what I actually mean is Friday. My bad. So yeah, I won't be here tomorrow. Or well, I won't say that. I might be late tomorrow. We'll have to see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated and just update the title when necessary. So I might not be here tomorrow. I'll update the title, let you know if I'll be like here at 8 o'clock or as opposed to 6 or whatever. But yeah, but I'll definitely be here Friday then. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you all next time. See you, everybody.